Okay, today is the 15th of May, and I guess it is the 15th of May. Sunday in Thailand at 10:04 p.m. Well, it's been a while since I've had anything basically online, and I've been kind of bouncing around and kind of wondering about exactly what I'm going to do. One thing I wanted to bring up is I've noticed in Facebook, for example, all of the everything it's like regional or it's seasonal. Like right now, we're doing elections. Seriously, ever since the beginning of time, and we've had societies, I always keep remembering that societies may change, but the basic behavior of people never really does. And whether you're in a total totalitarianism government or a social government or a laissez-faire, as they say, basically there's always some mofo who wants to be the alpha male or alpha female, alpha being, and not all of them are human. Not to me. Okay, when they start resorting to mass murders and you start getting into sociology and you're more afraid of your police and you're afraid of the government and you start getting put into something. And remember, I come from a country where democracy is supposed to be the big thing. Well, the Greeks tried democracy and they failed it. They failed miserably at it in the end. And the Romans tried it and they failed it. And they wound up being an empire. Now, the British government was an example that I found interesting in all through Central Europe because they were the kingmakers. Being the king, the biggest, strongest mofo that, the guy with the army and the guy with the big knife or hatchet or whatever, the guy with the better guns and things like that, they became the ones that took over. And also the ones that controlled the banks, and it's all politics. But politics is all about money. So, basically, if you look at you and me, I'm the average individual that is on the bottom of the food chain, practically. I have to rely on everybody else to provide everything for me in my life. And it doesn't matter really how I vote. It doesn't matter where I live. There's always going to be roles that somebody else has established. If I live by them, I might have a good life. If I don't, I still might not have a good life. Or I might. It just depends, right? Rules are rules and things are that. That's why we have prisons and we have labor camps. And we had death camps. And we've had slaves. Because somebody's always making the rules, figuring that they're better than the other guys so they can own them and do what they want with them. I don't care what kind of society you're in. This is something we should all be afraid of. My goal in life is really very simple as I'm getting older. I want to enjoy my life and I don't want to get screwed with. I want what's owed to me, what I worked for, like my Social Security and my retirement and things like that. I worked for that. I paid for that. I want that. It's owed to me. It's not a benefit. It was a contract thing. And some of it was against my, nobody asked me if I wanted to contribute to Social Security. I was told that I was going to do it. But they also said at the end of the line, you're going to get your money. Now they're trying to make it so nobody can get it. Tell me about the logic of that one. Now, okay, this is just a test because I got an old camera out and I'm trying to find out if it's going to work reasonably well and gives me a little more capability, but I'm still messing with the mechanics of the thing. So I just want to let you know this is also a test, but I want to put in your mind, think about it. As you're looking out there and you're going to look at these candidates that we have, which right now is really a bad bucket of crap. None of them are worthwhile to me. Well, we're going to hopefully get the best one out of the bad group. Okay, but if you got a bunch of screwed up crap to begin with, you're going to try to get the best screwed up one that is going to be the best, of all of them. That's basically what we're forced to do. But remember also, if you're an American and you're voting, it's your vote. It's not done on popular vote. Remember, it is the Electoral College. And if you've noticed also in some of the Facebook that I'm in, is people have put stuff up where guys says, "Oh, I'm here, but I won't vote for what my constituents want because it's my knowledge and I'm better at it." And I've seen that happen even in England when I was there. There was a representative that was in Parliament for I think their Liberal Party, and she says, "I'm not going to vote for what my people want. I know what I know. They don't know. They're not educated. They're all stupid." Remember, most politicians figure that we are stupid, and a lot of us are. A lot of us don't pay attention. That's why a lot of stuff happens. Anyway, you can get mad at me and debate with me later. I'm gonna put this up and see if I can load it into YouTube and then drop it into Facebook. And if you're seeing it, yeah, let me know. But am I right? Am I wrong? I gotta try out the new gadget. I gotta try out the old gadget on the camera to see if it works. Goodbye for now.